Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here. Welcome back to more Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. And God, it's been forever. Okay, it's only been a week, but still, it feels like it's been forever since I recorded this last. So, sorry about the week-long, lack of updates. I'll get more into that as we go on through this episode. But for now, let's get started on the first level that we'll be taking on this episode, which is Crate Balls of Fire. So essentially, we'll be taking on the last level of the game. Well, what was supposedly last level of the game. Well, actually, not really, but we'll get into that later. But let's just say that we'll be taking on the last level of the game in this episode. Or more like last two, since we're doing this one as well. And then, I think the plan is that I'll take on the final boss in the next episode. So, essentially, as far as, well, then again, I still have to go back and do all the other stuff, like, such as, getting the relics and the gems for all the other levels, but we'll worry about that later. For now, here it is, this is Crate Balls of Fire, and if you guys know me well, you know I do not like it when levels start off with, well, actually I don't like that at all, is when we have stuff like this, hanging from these metal, whatever these things are, metal grates or whatever, I don't know what those things are called, so apologies about that, and I died. That was really bad right there. That was a terrible death on my part. So how's everybody been doing? I mean, God, it's been a week, and I guess I should explain now. Now is as good a time as any to explain why it's been a week since my last episode of this LP, and a Revenge of Flying Dutchman. Okay, so here's what happened. For those of you who watch my videos pretty often, you would, if you watch it often enough, you would know that I technically live in two places. I live, because my parents are divorced, and I won't really go too far into that because I know that's their personal lives. I'll just say that. And so I live basically in two places, and, so... Oh, wait, this is why. This is what happened last time yeah. Okay, that was kind of bad, but oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, because they're hanging from that thing out there, so that's kind of what screwed me over last time. Oh, bonus area already? Holy crap. This came a lot early in level than I was expecting, but okay. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, I live in two different places, and each time... See, the thing is that I'm at my dad's during the school weeks, which is basically starting, I'm here from Sunday night until Friday night on a regular school week, sorry. And then I'm at my mom's on the weekends. Well, when I'm at my mom's on the weekends, I like to bring stuff with me so that I can, do stuff, record, hang on my computer, stuff like that. So I have to bring my computer and my capture card and stuff like that, if I want to record stuff. Which usually doesn't end up happening, but still, I just bring it just in case I do get in the mood to record at some point. And, sometimes, the issue with that is that sometimes I will forget to bring stuff back to my dad's house or my mom's house. That's the issue with that. So, and it does happen. Sometimes it, makes it so that I'm unable to, record for that week or something like that, That's essentially what could happen. And, I don't know where the switch is for that crate, actually. Oh, wait, there it is, duh. Amidst all these TNT crates, there it is. And it's alive, alright. We don't really need any more of those, but whatever, I'll take it. As long as we can destroy a crate in the process of getting it. So yeah, sometimes I forget to bring stuff, and last week happened to be one of those times where I forgot to bring something that was very vital to recording my LPs. And... that vital thing happens to be the cable that I used to connect my capture card to my Wii. So, yeah, without that, I was unable to record any episodes, and thus that's what resulted in me going 6 days without uploading episodes. And what you guys saw yesterday, the Kirby video, that was pre-recorded the week before, so I already had that available to be uploaded and everything. Obviously, I did not have me and Max did not have an episode of Kirby's Versus to upload on Sunday, so I had to upload another bonus video for my Kirby Eastern Dreamland Blind LP. And yeah, so by the way, we're being chased by a big ball of fire, whatever it is. I don't really know what this is. It's basically like some kind of gas that, you know, kills you if you get too close to it, so you basically want to avoid it, because, you know, it's just one of those levels where you're just getting chased by something that you have to avoid at all costs, because if you touch it, you'll die instantly, whether you have a Aku Aku or not, so it's just one of those things, you know. It's one of those levels, so, and just like usual, you do get checkpoints every now and then, like, so you can kind of like rest your thumb if it's getting tired pulling that, you know, like, oh, dang it. Crap. Well, we're not going to be getting all the crates this time, seems. I could have committed suicide and gone back together. That probably would have been a good idea, but it's too late for that now. So just hit a checkpoint right there. So yeah, I pretty much explained why I explained why I went a week without uploading videos, so you guys get the idea now. And so you're probably wondering what did I do all week basically when I wasn't, you know, updating. Well, I did do quite a few things, but for the most part, it was basically just, you know, usual stuff that I do when I'm not recording, and that's, you know, basically like doing schoolwork and yeah, basically schoolwork and whatnot. And I've also been like playing through several games, mostly games from the N64, like mainly the Rareware games, like I mean, like, it's not a lot. Like, it's not like I was playing through like 50 games at once. I was actually playing through like 2 basically. See, here's what I've been doing. Lately, I've been alternating between Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Tooie, because those games, in some regard, are very similar. Like, they both take a really long time to beat, and they're composed of several worlds. So it works out to where I could play through both games and just like, you know, go through one world Donkey Kong 64 and then do a world Banjo-Tooie and whatnot. I could do that I could also do the same thing with Banjo-Kazooie, but the weird thing is that Banjo-Kazooie actually doesn't take it anywhere near as long as Banjo-Tooie does to beat, so, you know, yeah, playing through that game takes nowhere near as long, so, you know, it'd been weird alternating with that game in Donkey Kong 64. I mean, like, it takes me an hour at least to clear through one world of DK64, maybe even 2 hours. And, you know, same goes for a world in Banjo-Tooie, so, you know, it works out quite well. So, but yeah, I've been doing this actually since spring break. This is what I like to do over school breaks. I like to play through Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, and Donkey Kong 64. That's basically what I do on school breaks, whether it be winter break, which is 2 weeks long, or spring break, which is 1 week long, and oftentimes even over summer break too. And why am I failing so much here? Holy crap! So yeah, that's basically what I was up to last week, and actually just completed those 2 games today, both of them. But here's the thing, okay? I do not have a lot of experience with Banjo-Tooie. That was actually, because today was actually the very first time I fought the final boss in that game, and I gotta say, that final boss is a huge ass step up to Banjo-Kazooie's final boss. I mean, it's a pretty difficult fight, I gotta say. It's a pretty long one as well, so, you know, those 2 things combined, that makes for a pretty difficult final boss fight. You know, it's definitely does not have the same difficulty as like fighting Bowser. Say fighting Bowser in Super Mario 64, it's nowhere near as easy as that. You know, it's crazy. Okay, and alright, so I think we're almost there. Not quite though. This level may actually remind you of Droid Void in some respects, and, you know, because of that, I actually kind of like it, but I think actually Droid Void's a lot better. I can't really say why, but, you know, I just think it is. But there we go, that's great. Balls of Fire. Yeah, sorry I wasn't really talking much about the game itself. I was actually, you know, basically talking about, like, last week, basically, the entire time. So, sorry if you guys want me to focus my attention on level, but, you know, we'll be doing that in this level, which is Cortex Vortex. So here it is, everyone. This is supposedly the final level of the game. Not really, but kind of is. You know, in the regard of storyline, it is. So, pretty much after this is the final boss, so let's get on into Cortex Vortex. Actually, you know what? There's one more thing I wanted to... Oh.
Crash, you've been a naughty boy, but now that's going to end.
Yes, I have been a naughty boy. So I guess Cortex is gonna have to, like, punish me somehow? Like, come over and spank me? No, I'm just kidding. God. Oh, God. I'm starting to get weird here. Let's talk about something else before stuff gets too weird. So here it is. This is Cortex Vortex, everyone. Yep. They did not screw around when they were designing this level with the... Whoa. Just like... That was kind of weird. I actually disappeared for some reason, like right after Aku disappeared. Like, normally you would flash, basically indicating that you were invincible. Invincible. But for some reason it made me like entirely invisible in addition to being invincible. So that was kind of weird. Also, I should note that the music here is pretty intense. Like, it's pretty awesome for a final level, I should say. Okay. Actually, let's destroy a nitro crate back there. Oh, nice. We could destroy the Emmy, too, at the same time. That was nice. Yeah. So you're going to be making some pretty difficult, like, maneuvers here. You're going to be, like, avoiding all these lasers and whatnot. It's just... They really went all out with the lasers in this level. I'm definitely going to say that. You know, that's basically what this level is. It's just a bunch of, you know, like, maneuvering your way through these lasers and whatnot and doing all these crazy jumps and crap. And there's also a lot of enemies, too, you know, just like that. It's pretty much... It's basically what you'd expect to see in a final level, like, a lot of difficulty, basically. So... But yeah, I thought I was going to talk about, like, the level most of the time, but then now there's something else that's on my mind I should mention. And it's, that I am currently in the process of possibly going to partnership soon. I should just let you guys know that. It could happen fairly soon, but when I say fairly soon, I mean, like, within, like, the next year or so. I'm not saying it's going to happen, like, really soon, like, in a few days, kind of soon, but more like within the next year or so. Like, you're probably wondering what network I'm gonna be partnering with, and well, actually, come to think of it, some people might be like rolling their eyes about the idea of me becoming a partner, because, you know, most of the time when people become partners on YouTube, it seems like they're doing that just to become like sellouts or something like that, you know, because I don't know. Like, most people just do it just for the money, basically, you know. And there's some people out there who, you know, just do it just to, you know, they do it because they want to improve the content on their channels. And, you know, it's always, you know, money is a fairly decent reason, I suppose, to becoming a YouTube partner, but, you know, it should not be the primary reason for becoming a partner, that's for sure, you know. You gotta have other reasons, like, such as improving your videos and whatnot, and that's kind of what I want to do, you know, because I'm figuring, you know, there are all sorts of good things that can happen along with becoming a partner. Like, I could get nice banners on my channel and whatnot, and, you know, there's all kinds of stuff I could do to improve my videos, and that's what I've been trying to do for, like, the past, like, God knows how long. I've been trying to basically just get the best possible quality I can for you guys out there, and that's, you know, it definitely has not been the easiest thing in the world, you know, just trying to be consistent with my uploads, especially, you know, being in high school, so I got all this stuff going on, you know, I'm trying to build my life that I'm gonna have after high school, like trying to live on my own and whatnot, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes into that, so, you know, it hasn't really been easy, you know, trying to juggle all that, and plus being consistent with these YouTube videos. You know, so anyways, in case anyone's wondering, I doubt anyone is, but I'm gonna say it anyways. The network that I'm possibly gonna be partnering with is called GameOver. it's basically, well, actually, you know what? Let me rephrase that. The game network that I'm possibly gonna be partnering with is Game Over. I'm not totally sure if I will, to be honest, because there is still, you know, there's a lot of stuff that has to go into the whole planning process of becoming a partner with them. You know, because I'm not completely sure that I am gonna be partnering with them. You know, I'm just saying there's a possibility that, you know, what I will let you guys know right now is that I am planning to become a partner at some point. But when I say some point, that could mean within the next year or so. Because it's getting to a point where I'm getting, you know, like somewhat popular. Like, I shouldn't say like really popular, because I'm definitely not. You know, I'm definitely not Jug Conroy or NCS. I'm probably never ever gonna come close to their kind of quality of videos. Because let's face it, they are one of the best. Actually, they are the best LPers out there, that's for sure. Like, the quality of their videos, you know, the commentary, the gameplay, everything. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Anything that I could provide for you guys just doesn't even compare to what they do. I mean, nothing tops their videos, you know. I just can't stop watching NCS. You know, he's definitely, without a doubt, one of my biggest inspirations becoming an LPer. You know, my biggest inspiration is actually not someone that a lot of people have heard about. It's actually a friend of mine who goes to school with me. He's my inspiration for Let's Playing, because he, like 4 years ago, he was doing LP of Super Mario Galaxy, and that was actually the very first Let's Play that I watched, was his LP of that game, and it really got me thinking about doing this kind of thing, you know. But anyways, so yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for now, is that I might be partnering with the GameOver Network. But the thing is that I've been wanting to wait until I'm 18 to do this kind of thing. So, you know, it's just I don't know. I don't know, so I can't really say much about it. That's just all I'm gonna say, is I might be partnering with them in like 5 months, because my 18th birthday is actually 5 months away. So, you know, let's just say for now that I am planning on partnering with them once those 5 months are up. You know, once I'm 18, so I can sign the contract and whatnot. You know, it's just, yeah. I just won't go into too much detail about it, because I know you guys probably don't care. You know, it's just one of those things. You know. So, with all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. What am I talking about? I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Crash Bandicoot, where we will take on the final boss of the game, Crunch Time. So I will see you guys then. Sorry if I don't know why I'm saying sorry for, but you know, just I don't know. If there's anything I said in the commentary, like me talking about like becoming a partner or whatnot, because you know, it's not something that a lot of people can accomplish. So, you know, if I'm starting to sound like a little, you know, I shouldn't say selfish, but you know, like, you know, kind of self-centered, like, please let me know, guys, because you know, if you don't want me to talk about it, I promise you guys I won't. You know, just yeah. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm MultiClassicGamer signing out. I will see you guys next time. Bye.